Alright, this is a video for 3HT, Chapter 8, explaining what you need to do with exercise 46. It says the volume of a sphere with a radius r can be approximated using this formula. You do 4.19 times the radius of a sphere to the power of 3. First question is, the radius of a sphere is 8 centimeters. Calculate the volume of the sphere in cubic centimeters, round off to the nearest integer. So for A, it's actually not that difficult. You only have to fill in 8, so you do 4.19 times 8 to the power of 3, and you just calculate what that is. So let me calculate it, times 8 to the power of 3. Here I get 2145.28. Now the question is about centimeters, so this is going to be cubic centimeters, just like that. Now this question gets difficult when we get to B and C, because for exercise B it says a volleyball fits exactly into a cubic box with edges of 24 centimeters. How much space in the box is still empty after putting the ball inside? Round off to the nearest cubic centimeter. Okay, so we have a box. I'm going to draw the top view of that. Here's a box, and in it there's a ball. So I'm going to try to draw it as good as I can. Right, so there's some space here in the corners that's left. Now it says that the box is a cubic box and everything is 24. So this is 24, this is 24, and also the height of the box is also 24. So if you want to calculate the volume of the box itself, you do 24 times 24 times 24. So let me calculate what that is real quick. That is 13,824 cubic centimeters. So that's the volume of the box. Then I want to know the volume of the ball. Well, the ball fits exactly inside of it, so the diameter of the volleyball is 24. That means that the radius, so from the middle to the outside, that's 12. The radius is always half of the diameter. So if you fill that into this formula, we get the volume of the ball is 4.19 times the radius to the power of 3. So let me calculate what that is. Times 12 to the power of 3. This is 7,240.32. Alright. So we need to round off to the nearest integer, so I'm just going to ignore that. So we have, in total, we have 13,824 cubic centimeters, and the ball is 7,240. So if you want to know the space that's left, you need to do 13,824 minus 7,240, and then you have the answer. So let's see what it is. 13,824 minus 7,240 is 6,584 cubic centimeters that are left. So this is how question B works. Moving on to exercise C. C is actually very similar, but now you have to do something with the percentage. It says 4 golf balls fit exactly into a box with dimensions of 20 by 5 by 5. What percentage of the volume of the box is taken up by golf balls? Okay, so now we have a rectangular box and 4 balls fit in it next to each other, so like that. This is 5 and this is 20. We want to know what percentage is, well, actually held up by this ball. We don't really have to calculate a whole lot, because here you have it's just basically 4 boxes in one. So you can just calculate it for one box, and then the percentage is the same, right? Because let's say that the empty space is 30%, right? Then it would be also 30% over here. It would also be 30% over there, and also there. So in total, it would also be 30%, right? So you don't really have to calculate the whole thing. Also, you don't even have to calculate anything for question C, because we already have a cubic box over here with question B. The dimensions are different, but the percentages are the same. Right? This is just, the box is bigger, but the percentage of empty space is going to be the same. So if you want to calculate the percentage of the volume that's been taken up by these balls, right? Well, this is the volume of a ball, and this is the volume of the box. So here we can do 7,240 divided by the total, and then times 100. So you don't have to calculate the volume of a golf ball and the volume of this box, because the percentages are going to be the same. It's the same ratio. So this is 7,240 divided by 13,824, and then times 100. Then you have 52.4%. That's the space of the box that's been taken up by these balls. So thank you very much for watching. See you later.